Alright, hello guys, it's Adam Southend Guy. I'm back with you. To me this feels like, well it has been actually, because I haven't recorded for a few weeks, but because these are continuous it won't be the same. But yeah, it's the first time out in a few weeks. This is, what, October? What are we on, October the 10th? Yeah, so that gives you an idea on when I'm recording this. Summer's been and gone, winter, autumn, it is now peeing down with rain. And I'll tell you where I'm at tonight. I'm at Hornchurch Park. Now, this place used to be RAF Hornchurch, and there's been a few reports that I've read online about hearing, sort of noises you'd expect to hear when this was a live RAF station. So we're going to see if there's anything over here. We're going to go through the usual procedures and see what's about. I'm just going to step outside quickly, bearing in mind it has just started raining. So I'm just going to step out and have a quick look at the pillbox that we're in. So, 2 secs. Let's turn these lights back up. By the way, Ricky's with us tonight, and Tracey's hiding because she's smart and not getting wet. Yeah, this is where we are. Now there's one or two other emplacements around here, but I thought we'd stick with this one, which being as I say, it's just started raining, it's probably a wise manoeuvre. But yeah, we're going to see what's if we can get anything. I'm just going to go back in here, so you can see it's a little bit echoey, so you can try and get an idea. You can cast your minds back, about 80 years. This is where the pilots and all the rest of them would have dashed off to. Obviously it's a bit more overgrown these days, but there we go. Yeah, I don't think they'd have been drinking booze then, or they probably would have done, I don't know. So, yeah, there we go. That's the door out. Oh, I really can't believe it's raining again. So, yeah, that's gone dim again. I've just charged these up.
I might have it tonight then.
Hope not.
Yeah,
no, that's fine. It's just, yeah. So, there you go. Right, yeah, I'm just going to get everything set up and get started, and we see what we think we find anything. So, be straight back with you. Right, okay, so we are back with you. Yeah, I've just got my equipment sorted out, and so for me it's been a couple of weeks. Believe it or not, I'm actually a little bit rusty. So, yeah, we're just going to go through the procedure. I've done my prayer. Just before I start, if there are any spirits or entities that are here, please be aware you cannot follow Tracey, Ricky or myself home, and you cannot attach yourselves to any of our equipment or possessions. Thank you. Right, so with that in mind, I'm going to start. Just going to put the meter on. Now I'm hoping, unlike last time, when I've had a couple of false readings, we should be right, because we're in the middle of nowhere again. So, if there are any spirits or entities that are here, particularly if you was any of the RAF service that was stationed here, and could tell us that you are here, you can light my meter up to show me that you're here. So if there's anything here at all, you can tell me you are here. You've got nothing to be afraid of. We are not here to hurt you. We are here out of the greatest respect for you guys and girls. So you can tell us you are here by lighting my meter up. It's just gone. Look.
Oh, excellent. Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you. Jesus shit.
That's a good one. It's the first time I've ever seen that work.
Wow.
Do you want to turn around the camera so you can actually see it?
That is, I've not seen it go like that before. And the thing is, that is different, because you remember I showed you when the phones was on. It's that when there's a different frequency, it's steady.
Let me just check up so my phone.
Okay, right, yeah, we're just going to double check.
Mine's definitely off.
I'm sure I turned
Yours
mine
off, yeah, because you
Yeah.
said yours was off.
Yeah, just double check because
Okay, if that was a spirit of an RAF service, can you do that again? Can you light my meter up? That's brilliant.
I apologise, that was me.
Ah, shit. Got ropes up then.
Yeah.
Right, so
Sorry.
off. Right, okay, well, we're going to ask that again. But it shows that these do work.
Yeah.
If there is any spirits or entities that are here, anyone that served here at RAF Hornchurch, you can tell me you're here by lighting my meter up. Also, you can come and stand beside us.
Apologies, that was my
I know.
got me all
I
excited.
was like, because I don't think you've seen this go off yet, have you?
No.
Unless you've watched like the previous videos, like Hadley Castle and everything.
It's not gone off since I've been with you.
No.
Except then.
God. But it's like,
Did at the church. It only went like moved once.
okay. Oh, what?
Cross, weren't it?
That's
Was it
right.
then?
Yeah.
Sure it did.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could go back and visit that at some point. Actually, there's something I'm going to do. I'm going to give Tracey the honours to pick Halloween. So it can either be a site that I've already been to, or it can be something totally new. Or even if it's Canooden. If it's Canooden, I might have to get permission, because they shut that place off. I don't know if they still do it, I'm assuming they do. Right, I'm just going to ask again, because we're off beaten track a little bit there. If there are any spirits or entities that are here, anyone that was stationed here from the RAF Hornchurch, you can come and tell me you're here. We've just here out of greatest respect for you, for what you did all that time ago. If you can set my meter off, you can make these lights move and show me you're here. That was a duck. So what we're also going to try and keep our ears open for is there's been reports of noises that you probably would have heard when this was a live base. You know, so from people moving about to planes starting, that sort of thing, which we also do need to keep our ears out for. This is a really big park. So tonight was just the first hit really. This was the easiest thing, it was the pillbox. But I'm probably going to come over here when it's a bit lighter so we can have a good scout around and see what is here. Okay, so I'm going to ask one more time. If there are any spirits here, any entities, anything that was connected with this base, when it was an RAF base, RAF Hornchurch, whether it was the Second World War, it was actually a station for the First World War as well. You can come and tell me, light this up, show me you're here. If you'd like to come and stand next to me, I've got a little machine that will go, I've got a little alarm that tells me you're here. Okay, right, I don't think we're going to get any movement on there. So I'm going to go to my dowsing woods.
Can we hold that?
Yeah, can do, yeah. Right, so I'm going to move my little alarm box up as well. My little REM pod. Yeah, that was me.
Would that be ideal if you stuck it on the window, like up against the window bit
It's
there?
not a bad idea.
Because just in case they don't want to come in.
Alright, okay. I'll leave that up there. Oh, oh, oh,
Old timer's disease, isn't it?
oh, innit?
Your microphone's on, isn't it? Just making sure.
Yeah, I can see the little green light. I did recall turning that on. Right. I mean, it might be a good idea to come up here during the day and find out where the reports do actually come from.
We said that earlier, didn't we? I said I'd like to come up here during the day because I've seen some pictures.
Oh, it's Saturday, isn't it?
It's certainly cosy in here, isn't it?
Okay. I think it's probably the last thing I was thinking of 80 odd years ago.
Yeah.
Well, this is nice.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Are there any spirits here, any entities? If you want to tell me you're here, please cross my rods. You can tell me you're here by crossing my rods. If you'd like to let me know you're here, you can tell me yes, you are here by crossing these dowsing rods. We're not here to hurt you. You just want to communicate. That's all we want to do. So if you'd like to communicate back, if you want to communicate back, cross my dowsing rods to tell us. That's all we've got to do. There's nothing to worry about. If you were RAF and you was based here, cross my dowsing rods to say yes, you were here. Anyone from the RAF? Or Royal Flying Corps? If there was anyone here from the Royal Flying Corps. If you're still here and you want to tell me you're here, you can cross my rods. All you've got to do to tell us you're here is cross my dowsing rods.
All the Matthew,
Any spirits from the Royal Flying Corps or the Royal Air Force?
Wow.
Okay. It's interesting. If that was a spirit that's just moved my right rod, can you move it back? Can you move my rod back again? Okay. If you are the spirit of someone from the Royal Air Force or the Royal Flying Corps, you can tell me yes by crossing these dowsing rods. Royal Flying Corps or the Royal Air Force? Is anyone here from the Royal Air Force or the Royal Flying Corps? You can tell me you're here by crossing these rods. Okay, I was slightly unsure. Okay. Thank you. Can you put my rods back again? Can you put my rods back again? I just want to ask a couple more questions. Thank you. If you're a Royal Flying Corps, cross my dowsing rods. If you're a Royal Flying Corps, cross my dowsing rods to say yes or point them out to say no. So we're not Royal Flying Corps. Thank you. Can you move them back again for me? Could you move my rods back again, please? Okay. You could just move them back. Be great, thank you. If you are from the Royal Air Force, can you cross my dowsing rods? I'd say that's a yes. So, you're from the Royal Air Force. Thank you. Can you straighten my rods up again, please? If you was a pilot, you can say yes by crossing my rods or point them out to say no. If you was a pilot, cross my rods to say yes. If you wasn't, point them out to say no. Okay. I'd say that was a no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Male, female.
Good question. Can you reset my rods again? Could you put my rods back straight back out again, please?
This one likes manners because you don't say please, you don't do it.
That's very true. That's very nice. Thank you very much. If you are male, would you cross my rods, please? If you're a male spirit, can you cross my rods, please? If you're a female, you can leave them where you are. Thank you. So if you're a male, cross my rods. If you're a female, open them. Please. Yes.
There you go.
Please.
So you use your manners, it opens.
Yes.
So it's a woman.
Definitely
Yeah.
a woman.
We
So we've
demand
got a female.
respect.
That's very true. Thank you. Would you prefer to talk to me or to Tracey? Because we have a lovely lady here. If you would like to talk to myself still, cross my rods, please.
We've been demoted, mate.
Yeah, okay. Okay, if that's a no, thank you. Could you straighten my rods again, please? Could you please straighten my rods again?
So it makes out she's a female pilot.
Female ground staff, because they didn't cross when I asked if there was a pilot.
I thought it did.
Okay. Thank you. If you would like to talk to Tracey, cross my dowsing rods, please. If you would like to talk to Tracey.
No, you've still got your job.
Okay, so I'm still in employment. That's great. Thank you. If you would like to talk to Ricky. If you would like to talk to Ricky, standing to the right of me, you can cross my dowsing rods to say yes. So I think it's with me.
Yeah, she also likes Shrek.
Okay. That's very great. That's very nice. Thank you very much. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to my spirit box and hopefully we can communicate with you through that. So I'd like to thank you again for helping me out. We're going to go to our spirit box now and see if we can talk to you there. Thank you. Right, okay, so we're going to go to the necrophonic spirit box, which is that. Oops. Echo. How do I put echo on? Like that. Just tap on it. Alright, start. Perhaps I should turn that off. That's better. Okay, to the spirit that I was just talking to on my dowsing rods, here. First of all, I'd like to say thank you. Dead. Can you tell us your name? Hear that? B. Did you say your name was B? Is your name B? No. Okay, could you... Okay, could you give us your name, please? I think I have more than one. Did someone just say... Bex? Hiding. Did you say your name was Bex? I said a yes. Okay, what did you do here, Bex? What was your rank? Okay, to the spirit that's named Bex, can you give me your rank, please? What's here? So, was that Sergeant?
To be fair, I can't hear most of that myself.
No. That was, I had something that sounded like
something.
Yeah, it was on the reverb. I've noticed the other guys use that.
Yeah. I don't know if it's my
Yeah.
I'm struggling with that.
I did put it with reverb. I can take it off.
Yeah.
Oops, I'll just turn the sound down. Oops. Hang on. Sorry. Mystery.
That's better
That's
for
better,
me.
but
Yeah, okay. Well, just probably because it's echoing you as well.
well.
Okay, Quebec, if the girl that I spoke to, the lady that I spoke to, if your name was Bex, can you say yes? Yeah. Okay, can you give me your rank again, please? Are you able to give me your rank, please? You're not broke. Okay. Right. How old was you? How old were you when you were stationed here?
17.
I heard 17. Did you say rich? Okay, we didn't get a rank, did we?
No.
All right, I'll just ask one more. I'll just ask one more time if you could give me your rank. Could you give me your rank, please? I'm sure I picked out sergeant there. Could be wrong. Ooh. Was you a private? Was you a... Hide.
Well, we are.
Okay, who said hide? Are we in trouble here? Are we safe? Yeah. I've got a yes. Okay, thank you for that. Are there any other RAF personnel that are here? Yes. Okay, so the male spirit, what is your name, please? Richard.
I'm not sure if I had George.
We might have got a George there as well.
Yeah, a bit.
Two. So, have we got a George here? Was there a George? Me. Is that a George? No.
I told him.
Yeah. So is your name Richard? Here. Is your name Richard? Okay. How many spirits have we got here?
Is that 5? But literally, as soon as you asked that question, it said 4.
Yeah, then 5.
And then 5.
So have we got 4 or 5 spirits? Okay, could you repeat, please? Rich.
Are they soldiers?
Were you RAF personnel? Shot. I shot down. Did someone say they were shot down?
Greeting.
Greeting. Did someone say they were shot down? Where is anyone? Where is everyone? Who asked where is everyone? Okay.
Did I hear the word show?
Show. Can you show me? Can you give us a sign you're here? Do you want to come and stand at the window?
Sit. Was that sit?
Who said? Did someone say sit? Yes, yeah. You can show us you're here by standing behind Ricky.
Tall one was that?
Did you say tall one? Yes. Yes, tall one. You can tell us you're here by standing behind Ricky. You said. Yes, I did. You can tell. You can show us you're here. I have an alarm. It'll let us know you're here.
You're nice.
Thank you. Who said I'm nice? Was that the female spirit? Yeah. You're here. I don't know if it's getting later, but it's getting cold in here.
Yeah.
Is there a Fiona here?
Okay. Is there a Fiona here, please? What's it? If there was a Fiona here, can you answer us, please? Okay. Just one more question. Is there anyone here from the Royal Flying Corps?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, can you give me your name, please? Almost. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay, yeah. Right. Okay, I'm just going to knock this on the head now. So, to all the spirits that were spoken to tonight, I'd like to say thank you very much. Just to remind you, can follow Ricky, Tracey, or myself home. and you cannot attach yourself to equipment or possessions. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Leave. Gotta leave.
Do you know what? I thought it said beef.
Beef.
And I had a bit of beef just before we come out.
Oh, did you? Oh.
That's what I thought. Well, that was a bit weird, okay.
Might not have been stroganoff.
No.
Stroganoff. Sorry.
Just go off tangent, don't we?
Did you want to do your dowsing rods again before you call it?
Yeah, I'll give it one more go.
Make it a little bit easier to talk to a person.
Yeah. Right, we're going to go back to the dowsing rods and see if I can get some little bit more direct response. So,
Ricky can't pick on you.
yeah. Okay. Well, let's just try and...
If you think Ricky's nice, cross your rods.
They're going the opposite way, mate.
No.
Right. I immediately gone the opposite way when you said that. Okay. Right, let's just let these settle down. Okay. If I've just had a spirit called Bex, if that was you I just spoke to, could you cross my dowsing rods, please? If that was Bex. Can you cross my dowsing rods to confirm that was you, please? If you're a spirit called Bex or B, can you confirm by crossing my dowsing rods, please? If you wasn't Bex or B, point the other way. I'll take it that was your belly.
Possible.
It's just gone straight, yeah. Okay. Okay, whoever's moved my rod, thank you. Could you put it back, please? Could you put my dowsing rod back in position again? Okay. If you're standing next to me, are you able to set my alarm off? It's in the window. You can tell us you're here by setting my alarm off. Okay, right, we're going to reset. So, if this is still the female spirit that I spoke to just now, could you cross my dowsing rods, please? If you're a female spirit I've just spoken to, could you cross my dowsing rods, please? Either they've gone or I've got something else.
I think it's gone eerily quiet.
Yeah. Right. If I have a male spirit here now, could you cross my dowsing rods to confirm, please? If there was a male spirit here now. Could you cross my dowsing rods, please?
Did one of you just go,
I don't think I did.
Did you, Rick?
No, I've moved the K2 meter in my thumb.
No, it's definitely a
Oh, good in there.
and it was a male. If anyone, I would have said it was you.
I don't think I'm hungry.
If you would rather talk to Tracey, could you cross my dowsing rods, please? If you'd rather talk to a female, would you like to cross my dowsing rods, please? I think I've just found you.
And that.
Okay. So you pointed to Tracey?
Pointing right out, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you want to ask some questions, Trace?
Can't really be any questions, but I think there's something while I'm there, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Well, I'm just going to hand over to Tracey and see if we can ask a couple of questions. So I'm just going to get out of the way. Oh. What I keep thinking of doing.
Chuck some questions at me, so I ain't got to say it.
Yeah. I'm going to stick this here. I'm just going to move out of the way. Gosh, it's waiting you, isn't it? Could you imagine? Right. Personnel running around in there with all their kit on.
They were small back then.
That's quite true. Alright, let's just let them settle.
Are you Mal? Cross my rods,
Manners.
please. Do you reckon they've just tapped me because I didn't use my manners? Could you straighten the bars up again for me, please? Are you female, please? Cross my rods. Right, I'm hearing female voice outside.
I can hear that.
Living, I believe.
You might want to straighten that up yourself.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah, I was
just
gonna say,
just
it's
let
just
them
not-
straighten and just relax and.
So it's sitting on there and stuff. Cross my rods, if there's anything we can do to help you, please. If you're still happy here, could you cross the rods? It's going towards you, Adam.
Okay.
You're obviously not happy. They're not at peace.
Cross the rods if you think we can do something to help.
Okay, straight at me. Is there anything I can do to help you? If you want to say yes, there is. Cross my dowsing rods.
Is that leave?
Possibly.
Yeah, it's pointing out.
Okay. Just this.
It's going to
Yeah.
Would you like us to leave? Cross the dowsing rods, please. Have I done something wrong?
Just try and let them settle a bit. Just wait slightly forward. If you would like us to leave you in peace now, cross the dowsing rods, please. If you would like us to leave you in peace.
I'm getting that same feeling again on the left-hand side as we did at the battery, Tilbury battery.
Okay, if you'd like us to stay for a little bit, cross the dowsing rods, please. If you'd like us to stay for a little bit. Okay. All right, so the spirits that we've spoken to tonight, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right, so, yeah, okay.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you.
Tomorrow's forecast, 14 degrees, lovely. Alright, so, yeah, there we go. Bit of our first dabble at Hornchurch Park. There's a few other bits we'd like to check out over here, because it's a massive place. I'll put a link down below so you can have a look and see just how big this place is and the history of it as well. So on that note, Tracey, Ricky and myself are going to leave it there. So I've got a bit of editing to do now. And we will see you on the next one. So if you enjoyed this, don't forget, give us a like. If you're here for the first time, give us a subscribe. Check out my previous videos, I've done quite a few now. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. So take care, goodbye.
Bye bye.